Once upon a time, in the heart of a beautiful African forest, there stood a towering baobab tree. Its branches stretched out like the arms of a welcoming host, casting dappled shadows upon the sun-kissed earth below. At the very top of the tree, nestled amidst the lush green leaves, lived a lonely songbird named Bambi. Bambi was unlike any other bird in the forest. Her feathers shimmered with hues of gold and emerald, and her voice, oh, her voice was as pure and sweet as the morning dew. Every day, she would perch upon the highest branch of the baobab tree and sing her heart out, hoping to find a companion who would appreciate her beautiful melody. But despite her efforts, Bambi remained alone. The other birds in the forest were too busy with their own lives to pay her any heed. They would fly about from tree to tree, chirping and squawking in their own cacophonous symphony, oblivious to the beauty that surrounded them. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Bambi's heart grew heavy with loneliness. She longed for someone to share her song with, someone who would listen with open ears and an open heart. But no matter how hard she tried, it seemed that her voice would forever go unheard. Then one day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Bambi's song caught the attention of a wandering traveler named Asida. Asida had been journeying through the forest for many days, searching for meaning and purpose in her life. Mesmerized by the beauty of Bambi's melody, Asida followed the sound until she came upon the towering baobab tree. There, perched amidst the leaves, was the most exquisite bird she had ever seen. Her eyes shone with sadness, and yet there was a spark of hope hidden within them. Moved by compassion, Asida approached the tree and spoke softly to Bambi. "Why do you sing, little bird?" she asked. "Is it to fill the silence of the forest, or is it something more?" Bambi looked at Asida with a mixture of surprise and curiosity. No one had ever stopped to ask her why she sang before. "I sing because it brings me joy," she replied, her voice trembling with emotion. "But no one ever listens to me. I am alone in this world." Asida listened intently to Bambi's words, her heart aching with empathy. She knew what it was like to feel alone in a crowded world, to long for connection and understanding. And as she gazed up at the beautiful bird perched high above her, she made a vow to help her find her voice. "Come down from the tree, Bambi," Asida said gently. "Let me hear your song up close. Perhaps together, we can make the forest listen." With a hesitant flutter of her wings, Bambi descended from her perch and landed softly on Asida's outstretched hand. Together, they stood beneath the baobab tree, the moonlight casting a silver glow upon their faces. And then, with Asida as her audience, Bambi began to sing. Her voice soared through the night air, filling the forest with its haunting beauty. It was a song of longing and loss, of hope and redemption, a song that spoke to the very depths of Asida's soul. As Bambi sang, Asida joined in, her voice blending seamlessly with Bambi's voice. Together, they created a melody that was more than the sum of its parts, a melody that touched the hearts of all who heard it. They were both happy to have met each other. Their hope in life was renewed. Later on, they said goodbye to each other, wishing each other the best, as they both take on their different worlds. And as the first light of dawn began to break across the horizon, something miraculous happened. The other birds in the forest, drawn by the beauty of Bambi's song, gathered around the baobab tree, their eyes shining with wonder and awe. For the first time in her life, Bambi was no longer alone. With Asida's encouragement and the other birds as her audience, she had found her voice, her true voice, and in that moment, she knew that she would never be silent again.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel.